Okay, so I had wanted to come back and talk to you about certain things that has been happening to me lately. So right now I'm on three different medications. The first one is I'm still on prednisone, only 10 milligrams at this time. And it is the um I'm only on 10 milligrams of that one. I have Plaquenil and also a new anti-suppressant, which is let me see exactly what it says. As the theroprine. Um it's another anti-suppressant. It's spelled AZATHIOPRINE. And that is for the autoimmune disease as well. What I've learned is you do have to get used to your hair thinning. I know it looks thick. It does. But it's not as thick as it used to be. I believe it's the Plaquenil that says that it will thin out your hair, so you have to be careful. A lot of the doctors checked my hair during the time when I was on a lot of steroids to make sure that my hair wasn't falling out, because that is a symptom of the actual autoimmune disease dermatomyositis. But also what you have to be careful of as well is you can't take everything. Um, I do not have a lot of energy at times. Today, I actually have energy, which is surprising, but you will have it from time to time. You will get energy here and there, and it happens. The last couple of days, I did not try something new, which a friend of mine had. I'm sorry, I have my little thing on the side of me. Um, for me to be able to do certain stuff. And okay, so I tried. It works. The energy, keto energy. Now, I'm not gonna say it doesn't work, because for me, this is supposed to be equivalent to one cup of coffee. One cup of coffee does not work for energy for me at all anymore. It used to, it doesn't anymore at all. So I've learned that when you're taking on new medication, or let's say you're trying something new, your body might be different now because you have so much going on. You have three different medications or two different medications. If you're on steroids, that's also something to be careful about, because it can conflict the actual um medication or the supplement that you're trying to take. So I tried it two different days. I did it on, I believe it was Friday, and then I did it on yesterday. It didn't work for me. I was tired. Then I had coffee after that. Still was tired. What I learned is sometimes you will have restless nights. That's what happens. So you're tired. Best thing I can say is, and I've said it before, you might want to have someone to talk to. It might not be on a daily basis. I will understand that. I've gone through it. You get very emotional. I won't even say when I first learned about it. I want to say not too long ago, maybe at the beginning of the year, I broke down once or twice a week. I want to blame it on the medication, but it's also on yourself as well, because if you are a strong person, you harbor in so much emotions to the point that once it comes out, it comes out. But being that I was in a group, that uh, a woman empowerment group, and a couple of other people has gone through um not autoimmune disease, I should say, but I would say life changing situations, diseases that won't go away. Um and they are going through it every day. They have been a very good support team for me. Um I will honestly say it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. You're on so much medication. It do affect your emotions. So to talk it out is the good thing. Especially when you're going through so much. I had just gotten married when this happened. So I'm dealing with the stresses of marriage, as well as getting diagnosed. And I thought my life would be actually the same, and it's not. It's completely different. It's a totally different situation, because once you look into it and you think about it, you can't do everything you used to do. I wanted to go back to work. It doesn't work like that. You can't just pick up and go back to work. You want to, but you can't. Because until you figure out what exactly is going on, your body is trying to recuperate. It's trying to figure out what's going on. So I will say it's a lot going on. Again, it's my wash day. So that's what I'm going to do. Wash my hair. It's really thin. It's growing back because I'm back on the steroids. So steroids make you hairy. I seen this on another video, and yes, it does. It just like it made well, I've always had a lot of hair. But it makes it very it makes your hair come up a lot, especially if you're on a lot of steroids. It makes you very hairy. But it has calmed down, so it's thin a little bit, which I'm okay with. I'm not gonna say I'm not okay with it. I am a little bit okay with it because it's more manageable. But I will say it was harder than to deal with before. So it is what it is. But to anyone else dealing with an autoimmune disease, dealing with dermatomyositis, because it's very rare, I will say I'm praying for you and with you that this will go into remission, or it will, suppress enough for you to go about a normal daily life. But this is just, it is what it is. I'm taking it day by day, bit by bit, hour by hour. I'm learning new things. I started crocheting. I read a lot more. You try to make your life as normal as possible. I'm back on the immune suppressant, so no, I'm not able to be around as many people anymore. But it's a good and bad thing because when you want to go certain places, you do have to pick when you go. The sun is not my best friend anymore, so between a certain time of the day, I can't really be outside. But I do try. I do use sunscreen, like I said before in other videos. It's a lot that goes with it. But as long as you're willing to work through it, you will make it happen.